Hello, I'm John Fox, and John West. I'm having a Persona 5 adventure, and I'm gonna sell a model. A model? I'm not gonna sell a model. I'm gonna sell a medal today. But Sujiro's like, can you hear me? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We don't owe it to him. We'll just have to wait, hurry down, and help him out. I shall. That's what I'm gonna do. Not the most exciting way to start an episode, I'll be honest, but it is the holidays. We shall. Huh. Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this. I didn't have a choice right now. And now for our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonoured Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach admitted to a school that he had been perpetually abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question. Why would they care? Why would they care? Why would the police care about why he suddenly decided to confess? Isn't this... My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now. He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There was always rumours, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
Hey.
Knew it. This is your school, isn't it? Seems like it.
Jeez.
This might be getting turbulent. Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, alright? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got more stuff I need you to do. The chief really worked us hard. PPP. Did you see? It was on the news. No way that school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. She-Ho's name didn't come up right. Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do now is eat some tasty shit. And put all this crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to the celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down. Alright, we need to sell that gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure to turn him down, okay? It's a new day. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, because they need it by Thursday.
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me.
Oh.
Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
That's exactly the case.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shujin Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Everything happens all of a sudden. That's the effect of things happening.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
I accidentally sassed him. Usually more polite. Although I am a rebel, as I think we can
Shall
both
we go?
agree. Today's the day we turn in the medal for cash. We need to find a cash for gold. Cash for gold! Cash for gold! Place. You know some place that'll buy it off you, right? Sell me a gold medal. I know we handle a bunch of junk here, but a medal isn't really the type of thing we sell. I'm sorry, but can't buy that off you. Maybe try somewhere else. I have a feeling that this place would buy it.
Oh!
Oh yeah, maybe that airsoft shop would buy it off you. Right, well that's surprising. Sure, those shops go. Yes. Okay, he wants me to go to the weapons shop. I get that, but can you let me search for it, please? Sorry, I didn't even read that one. I think you've got the idea, though. So dumb. Ah. Up. Better. So dumb. Try the other side. Why not? Just throw it back. Yo, buy my shady shit.
Huh?
You again? What do you want? I want you to buy this. A gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec, let me see it. It's just... not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Works for me. Right, 30k it is. Got 30k. I'm immediately spending the shop though, so it's almost time. Here, take this with me. With you. Thanks for selling me that medal. But best not open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Got it. Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. Munish. Oh god. Heiser. Heiser? Oh god. Heiser Hawaii. Hawaii. Heiser Hawaii, yes. There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Gonna need that bit out loud. Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence? You tell me, Detective Sam. What's your attitude? Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on. Do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I've got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you! What's in the bag, huh? Show me! Kid's just a regular customer. You can check the tapes. If that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away with that easy. Show us what's in the bag. It's none of your business. I said show it to me. Hey, remember? You're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Ah! Ugh. That's right, Detective San. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. I mean, he's an ally, right? So I'll just take what he says for granted. What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? But he told us not to look. I know I'm a rebel. There's no harm in a little peek.
Okay.
Come on, let's open it up. What? I said no.
Hey, wait!
Real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. Incredible though, miles ahead of the one that Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place.
Hey, hey!
Hey John, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you
Now's our
can, right?
chance!
You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it. Got a paper bag. Oh yeah, I want those realistic looking model guns. Anne's calling me. Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news, you know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage. How do you feel? I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. I'm sure we did. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And look at us now! This calls for celebration! Let us meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? I remembered. Good to hear. I already made reservations. I've got reservations about your reservations. No, I don't. I just wanted to say that for some reason. You should really be excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's going to love it. I hope it's not here. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Restaurant of Lady Anne's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating? It might be Chinese. In that case, there's all sorts of meats. Fish. Oh, lots of desserts too. In any case, I'm sure looking forward to it.
Okay.
Big celebration tomorrow, so let's get some sleep. It's tomorrow, I can't wait. We're starting off a new story, right? Stuck a pin in it.
So good.
No wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida.
That wasn't Chinese at all.
But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful.
Oh, I should hope
Look
so.
at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
You planning on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
You're currently not eating.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
Do I have to write this
So
down?
happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again!
About 30k.
The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
Look that she's got
And
them piled up.
where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
Oh yeah, no, I
This
see
is
it
just
there.
plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
Me and my talking cat, we're gonna go, okay? We're gonna get some real food. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel. The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. But they have a lot more. But the fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all the sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? Oh, look there, there's the fish. I'll eat the fish. I prefer it raw, but grilled is great too. You heard, my dear, the news about Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. That's right, the teacher at the Shujin Academy caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes. We should really come up with like a short term for that. Have they? I wish they wouldn't let themselves get distracted by every tawdry scoundrel. I don't know why this woman gets a unique voice out of me. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those 4 Shujin students, though. Huh. It sounds like Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Oh. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later. What? Tisk, how did a child like this end up here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free, thank you very much. Come, let us go. Hooligans, really? What's so bad about kids going to enjoy a buffet? Wonder how other people are here reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there's more people we can eavesdrop on at the other tables. So, we need some rice, which is here. Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. So the ratings for the news were really that good? It's because it was all about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida? It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Oh yeah, sorry, there's the dude there. I just realised who's talking. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news. You make it easy for them to understand. How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real? Well, that's... Quick, grab some food. Don't forget the crispy bits, says Morgana. So because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes? Haha, who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. Sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how other people are reacting to these. What's in the salad? Is there enough of the salad dishes? Giant dessert. Meat. Meat. I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted. When you... I don't know why that was saying. When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it. Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida. They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Get the part that's not too fatty. He's going to be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting. We better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure that's more important than lunch. Well, dressed up quite well, but they still look pretty shady to me. I wonder how the others get. Up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... Oh, I got distracted. News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. There's at least two people talking, John. To my left. Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumours made up by school kids anyway. If it's just gripping news, who cares if it's not true? So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real? And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us at all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen to. But it's shocking. So many adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most of the adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now we have a nice variety of food on our plates. Let's head back to the others. This entire episode is about this meal, right? Oh, I better drink my tea.
Oh.
You bought a turn back. What do you think about coming up against some ritzy food? I just want to eat. I'm so happy. It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited, got it?
Man.
You're just the last person I want to be given advice about that, Ryuji.
Wait.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona? There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji? We should both help. Oh, me, I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
Damn it.
Whatever, John, Morgana, let's deal with this ourselves. Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. Still more. Don't give up, let's keep at it. We've only got an hour. We did it! My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Yeah. This is a victory for all of us. That was tough. We won because we did it together. Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit was both alluring. Has both. Sorry, The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness. Stop, I don't want to hear about that stuff. But this isn't good, I've got to go to the bathroom. Me too, please carry me gently. We can't.
Wait.
My! Look at that table! They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Huh?
What was that?
Damn it.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go. What a bunch of bastards.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
Is this our next person?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Apologize to Ryuji. No, my guts needs to be at least bold to say that. What? Oh, no, already?
What do you want?
We were here first.
What do you want?
Oh,
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
voice just now. I think we found our level 2.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Can't believe I wasn't bold enough to
Yeah,
talk to
but
him.
that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
A man's voice. Oh. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Just a bit lightheaded.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
Right.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
We're not.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
I think we met one.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, they do. We've got a
Plus,
website.
those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
There were lots of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with that power, we may be able to help people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
I want to get bolder as well.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom
Thieves.
Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding.
Kitty Lady.
Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Hell no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Your team name... What? Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. Okay. I'm going to call ourselves. I don't know how you delete. How do I delete? Alright, well, I'll just see if this works. It's not used. I was going to do the proximity. No! No, I need one more letter! No! Because I don't have any audience, but I was going to say welcome to the proximity. That's my club. We have adventures in the proximity. And that's why it's John Pro. It's a very selfish name for the group as well. How do I delete? Okay. That could be. It's dumb. Proximity. Damn it, I just want one more letter. That's ruined everything. There's the adventure. It's doesn't quite make sense. The Advent? It's annoying because proximity just seems to go so well. Also, I don't have room for adventure. I do have room for the Advent, though. I can't spend all day, but it does give my... Or just proximity? The Advent or proximity? Now, if I had a fan base, I could ask. Or they could... It'd be the name of the fan base. Proximity. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go for proximity. I would have preferred the proximity. Having a little thing. If there's a prox. Is that how you spell it? Proximity? That's what I get for having such a long word, I guess. 9 letters. If it was 8 letters, it'd be perfect. Is there any way I can do that with one less letter? I don't think there is. Unless I stylize it. So I like the It's a weird sentence to say. Prox. Proximate? Is in the word approximate. Approximate. Right, I'm going to go with Proximal. The Proximal, okay. The Proximal, let's go with this name. I'm finished.
Huh, that's not bad at all.
You were forced to say that.
For a rookie.
Yeah, well, screw you,
We
cat.
going with that?
If that's okay. The Phantom
Now that the
Thieves
name's set,
formed.
who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Or in the future.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Cool, you understand. It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to.
Yeah,
Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Dot dot dot.
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Right, that guy we bumped into then is obviously much later on. Like a final boss, maybe? The summary of the story to this point has been updated. I will check that out when I get the chance. We spent all our money on the buffet, bud. We officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. Oh god, no, that was not worth it at all. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I like the sound of that. We can really help people. I thought we're the Proximal. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? Don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only like at 6%. That's better than I expected. I guess it's not bad if you put it that way. But don't you want to get it higher than that? I bet it will go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. So I assume we had two paths we could have taken then. Because we either a CEO or celebrity. I was trying to point to that guy. So... the first heist, Kamoshida. At Shujin, rumors circulate that volleyball coach Suguru Kamoshida is having an affair with student Ann Tamaki. However, his past leads teachers to turn a blind eye. After finding themselves in a strange castle, Ryuji and John are threatened by a king who looks mysteriously like Kamoshida. They later learn that this is his shadow, or true self. Within his palace, there are dark thoughts of where the dark thoughts of distorted minds are brought to life. Ryuji's suspicions regarding Kamoshida's abuse and sexual harassment are confirmed. Once a star run on the track team, Ryuji experienced Kamoshida's cruelty firsthand and wants to use what he saw in the palace to expose Kamoshida, but tragedy strikes. Unable to cope with Kamoshida's sexual harassment, Shiho Shizui, Anne's best friend, leaps from the school roof, leading Anne to decide that enough is enough. Morgana then reveals that they can change Kamoshida's heart by stealing the source of his desires, his treasure, and so they return to the palace once again. The group defeats the palace ruler and steals his treasure, triggering the real Kamoshida to publicly apologize and turn himself into the authorities. Realizing they can use their powers to help those who otherwise cannot help themselves, John and the others agree to continue their work as Phantom Thieves. Although they have some concerns about the future, their firm resolve pushes them forwards into their lives as the Proximal, the Phantom Thieves of Justice. Let us save our game. Lovely.
Hey.
Right, you want to talk, right?
Okay.
We need to make sure the Phantom Thieves is a name we can hang our hats on.
Well then.
From tomorrow on, we're officially Phantom Thieves. Hope we can find a big shot so we can target soon. Let's sleep. How do I get my boldness up? Oh. Let's go and visit Igor, shall we?
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your aesthetics, and you have found your place in reality.
Yay!
The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What a rehabilitation!
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Oh, fair enough. Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Right, calm down,
Though
Caroline.
it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has
Right, got it.
mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound
Yay!
Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Increases your persona stock to 8 slots. Fantastic.
Alright.
And my fool is level 3. Power stock. Not sure what power stock does. Confidant ability. Power stock increases the number of personas you can hold to 8. Oh, that's what power stock does.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
Right, but I mean...
Don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Right, calm down. Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with the confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships. Okay, then. Oh, 6%. Believe in the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, right, lol. Sounds fake, but... I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Corner Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow!
Huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. Well, I need my guts increased. Big burger at night. Got it. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, quiet down.
Like you heard last week, gym class is cancelled today. Said I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them. Teachers have it rough, huh? Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious. The id. You're talking about the id, right? Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. It's not called that. It's called dissociative DID, identity disorder. These can be different personalities, can be different gender or a different age from you. What? I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters in myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. Oh, a homunculus?
What?
You seem more alert than usual. Did I say something wrong? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understand what I learned a long time ago.
I see.
Subconscious personalities. It's a fascinating topic and has a lot to do with us. Teacher's surprisingly smart, huh? I feel like I gained some knowledge. Maybe a bit smarter.
All right.
Still oblivious, though.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
Yeah.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
Sure.
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
I'm sure we'll find one soon enough.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
Oh, she's got a unique design.
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office. No?
Is she the person interviewing us?
If something disappointing
Yes,
were to happen,
Nijima. I'm an idiot,
that
yeah.
wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as
Yeah,
possible.
and she even said she had
I ask that you begin at once.
she knew someone in the school.
Yes. If you'll excuse me.
So that's you being a baddie, and I was hoping they wouldn't just You know, oh, he's an evil fat guy.
It's me, sir. My apologies for
You know what,
troubling you
actually,
at such a busy time.
it was already
Yes,
obvious.
It's about the matter we discussed
Because
earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately.
Like he's always been working for someone, right?
Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
I'm just about to let you go. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. The ginger heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? Hope they don't find out we're responsible. Pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going round about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what's right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to just keep living this double life. Alright, John, we're going to be counting on you. I didn't learn anything in that lesson.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Ooh, he's not beaten up anymore. I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Aww.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, bud.
I'm glad to hear that. There are many more evil adults outside of Kamoshida, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
Hopefully we've got a contract. I sent abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Also, I completely forgot that, yeah, this is a contract. I was just being nice because it was a nice gesture. Also, Batman.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you.
Say what?
Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close.
I am thou and thou art I.
What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yay. M-O-O-N, that spells moon. Allows backup members to earn XP. Sweet. Mishima's support.
Alright.
Fusing personas of the moon. Yeah, okay.
See you.
Yeah.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And I've got to let you go,
And we
right?
need to stay
At
sharp
the end of
until we
this
manage to
conversation.
find one. once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Yeah, it feels like we've been talking English all this time.
Questionable is whether you're really even a human.
Aw, that's mean.
Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Yeah, pause that. Right, can I let you go? Or can I need a cutting point? I can, cool. Right, well, I've been John Proxy on channel John West. I've been having a Persona 5 adventure. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.